Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 21! Day 21! Ah! It's not as bad as it sounds. We had some good news yesterday in that we can now go out for our Christmas dinner as planned to the Star. So that was really good news. And it came just in time to take the edge off a kind of a bad day. If you watched Nick and Andrea's live stream last night with Lainey, you'll notice that Andrea mentioned Mum was in A&E, and I've had lots of lovely messages today saying, hope your mum's okay. She had a fall, so I'm recording this, it's day 21, it's Monday the 21st of December. She had a fall yesterday, Sunday. She went out for a walk. She's been going out for a walk to try and build her leg muscle strength and make the most of the good weather, and I've been encouraging her in that. And there is a kind of an open grassy fieldy area near her house where people go dog walking and stuff like that, and yesterday she decided she would benefit from walking around in the sunshine and that, so it was really good in theory, but it was muddy and slippery and her legs went from under her. She went A/6 and she's broken her wrist. Luckily there was two really nice, she referred to them as boys, they were probably about 15 knowing mum, but two nice young chaps helped her up. They were walking their dogs and they helped her get to her feet because she really struggled. She can't get up when she's down. And she went home and the neighbour looked after her. The neighbour phoned me and she was 6.5 hours in A&E. I know COVID and I shouldn't complain, and I know the NHS are overworked and understaffed, and I know that, but 6.5 hours is a long time because there weren't that many people in there. And again, I know you don't see what's going on behind the scenes, so I know that the faces that you see in the waiting room are not the only people that A&E are dealing with. So I know I shouldn't complain, but 6.5 hours when you're 73 and diabetic is a long time. But they patched her up, they've plastered her, so she's come home in a cast and she is in reasonably good spirits, and as I've recorded bits of it for the waffle, so if you watch the waffle tomorrow, Tuesday, you'll see that. And thank you to everyone who's messaged, and don't worry, she is okay. She's okay. So the good news about going out for dinner came at just the right time, really. That came in the middle of all of that, so it took the groan off of yesterday a bit. I'm going to open the advent calendars today, and then at the end of that there's a pre-recorded filmy thing for you guys to watch and hopefully enjoy. So in today's Advent of Change charity calendar, under door number 21, dum dum dum, where are you? Why can't I find all the doors? There it is. Door number 21. Wood Green, the animals charity. I've not heard of this one. Oh, it says, today you have helped keep a homeless pet warm at Christmas by contributing towards safe shelter and care. I love that. As you know, I'm very much an animal-oriented person. I bloody love my animals, and I love the idea that, yeah, homeless pets are being kept warm. That's fantastic. And I will link this charity in the description box below so that anyone who wants to go and check out Wood Green can go and do so. In the bright pink, matches my jumper, Bomb Cosmetics calendar, underneath door number 21, behind door, why do I always say underneath? It's going all right that way. Behind door number 21 is Jelly and Custard Blaster. I haven't had my breakfast yet. I might eat this. Jelly and Custard Blaster. Have a party in the bath with a nostalgic sense of jelly and custard and a hint of glitter to add some magic, with pure clary sage and cedarwood essential oils. Last time somebody had a glitter bath bomb in this house, it would not come off. There was much scrubbage to get the glitter off the bath. Okay, where are we? Oh, it's a little bit dust. There's a little quantity of dust and we are a little bit knackered. So, oh, it smells nice though. There it is, look. Like I said, it's a little bit misshapen. I don't think it smells like jelly and custard at all. It's a nice smell, but I don't think it's jelly and custard. What do you think? It's a nice sweet smell, but it didn't make me go, ooh, jelly and custard. And when I put it down, it dissolved a bit more on the desk, so I doubt whether that will make it as far as the bath. It'll be dust. Never mind. Sometimes there's dust. Sometimes in life, you expect a blast, and what you get is dust. Carla, 2020. Oh. Yes, I did just hit myself in the face with the calendar. I wonder what the kind of day today is going to be. I have not had very much sleep. Underneath door number 21 in the very violent Harry Potter charm bracelet advent calendar. Oh, where's my bracelet? There's my bracelet. Look. There we go. There's our bracelet so far. Oh, it is. Do you remember earlier in Vlogmas, I spoke about another pair of specs. We found Harry's specs, didn't we, a few days ago, and I said there's another pair of specs coming. It's, what's-her-face's glasses, who writes for the Quibbler. What's her name? The bad journalist, the nasty journalist. What is her name? Somebody will know. In the comments below, the name of the shocking journalist who writes the terrible stuff for the Quibbler. She disguises herself at some point, doesn't she, and goes into the school under disguise. I really should read the books again. It's been years. Natalie would know, but Natalie not here. Natalie at work. So there we go. It is the specs belonging to whatever her name is, the naughty journalist. And there it is. There's the bracelet, almost complete. There are, what, 3 more to go? Did we say today's day 21? We didn't we? 3 more to go. 3 more before we're all done. I should be very sorry when Vlogmas is over, because I really enjoyed this. I've enjoyed building the bracelet. I'm enjoying seeing how it's finishing up. I've really enjoyed opening Sharon's calendar, obviously. And yeah, it'd be a shame when Vlogmas is over. Speaking of Sharon's calendar, let's have a look and see what is in day 21. It's a tube. What will it be? Every time I say what will it be, my head goes, I hope it's chips, it's chips. It's not chips. It'd be weird if it was chips. She sent this to me a long time ago. Imagine if it was chips. It is mud mask. Oh, I like a mask. I do like a mask. It is a blue light protection mask. It says it helps shield harmful high-energy visible blue light from laptops, tablets, smartphone, television, LED lights and computer screen. I'm confused. Mud Masky Blue Light Protection Mask. Blocks high-energy visible light from digital devices like a smartphone and laptop up to 94%. Especially made for those who spend a lot of time behind a computer screen. You hear? Prevents premature skin aging caused by HEV light. I didn't know my computer was aging me. Instructions. Wash your hands and face. Apply a thin layer to your face. Leave the face mask on during the day. Okay, it's plainly not a mud mask then, is it? If they're telling you to leave it on all day. Because you'd look like Burke, wouldn't you? Especially if you worked in an office. Burke. Who says Burke? Honestly. But wow, that's very different, Sharon. That's very different indeed. I'll give it a go. I'll give anything a bash. Okay. Thank you so much, Sharon, for my lovely gift. Thank you thank you guys for watching. Like I said, there's a bit of pre-recorded footage coming up next of something what I made. So I hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 22. Vlogmas Day 22 is nearly over. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now. So today is a very simple recipe for 2-ingredient 2-minute microwave fudge, and for this you need 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips and a can of condensed milk. Those are your 2 ingredients. Anything after that is optional. As you can see, I've got some sprinkles and some jelly beans. You need an 8 by 8 inch tray which you must line, and otherwise you're not going to be able to get your fudge back out. You take a microwavable bowl and then you empty into that your can of condensed milk and your chocolate chips. That then goes into your microwave on full power for 1 minute. After the 1 minute you remove it, give it a thorough stir, and it goes back in for 30 seconds, after which you take it out, stir it thoroughly again and put it in for one more 30-second blast. When you've done that, it's going to be nice and stiff and gloopy, and you're going to empty it out into your pre-lined tray. I cannot stress the importance enough of lining your tray. Your fudge will not come out otherwise, and although I used cling film, greaseproof paper is better. Then you're going to spread that out and make sure it goes into all 4 corners of your tray and get it as level as possible. As you can see, it's already quite stiff and not so easy to manipulate, but persevere and spread it out as much as you can until you've got it as evenly as you can make it. And now the fun part, which is decorating. So I started with some mini Smarties. That part didn't take long as I only had a tiny quantity. Scattered those all over. You do need to press your decorations in slightly because your fudge is already starting to set at this point. So if you don't press them in, they're literally just going to fall back off again. Next I moved on to some jelly beans, did a little section with jelly beans, and then after that I had a play with the Christmas sprinkles. This pack of 3 Christmas sprinkles is from the Jane Asher baking brand, and I got those at Home Bargains. I did one section with the red and white candy canes, and then I mixed the little red and green sprinkly bits together to do a final section with the mixed colours. And then my completed work of art went into the fridge to set for several hours. I'm afraid the phrase 2-minute fudge is a bit misleading because you do need several hours in the fridge for it to set up nicely. Once it's set, you can cut it into squares. Mine are approximately an inch square. I say approximately because as you can see that's not square at all. Oh, that one must have fallen into my mouth. Square it all up nicely and then decide whether you're going to eat it all yourself or give it away. My kitchen was quite warm and I found that the fudge had softened a bit while I was slicing it and messing it about, so I popped it back in the tray in the fridge for another couple of hours and later on bagged it up. I got these little bags from Amazon. They were very inexpensive. I will link them below. They come with the ribbons. These are the really simple pull ribbons. You thread it between your fingers, pull the 2 strings, and voila, a lovely little bow. So I bagged up my fudge. I put about 8 to 10 pieces in each bag. I think that one may have made it into my mouth as well. And then tied the little bow up, made them look all pretty and Christmassy. And there we go, very simple, inexpensive Christmas fudge that you can either keep and eat yourself or give as gifts to neighbours or family and friends. Really simple idea, very effective.